So after recently upgrading my computer from the piece of shit that I was using to something that's actually usable in 2020, I was given an Xbox Game Pass, so I knew it was time to play some sick games. So fast forward to right now, and today we're going to be playing Sea Salt, an action-adventure game developed by YCJY Games, which I'm assuming is an acronym. But nonetheless, I have a special place in my heart for games that are made in the pixel art form, which makes me wonder why this game has such bad reviews.
Sea Salt is an action strategy hybrid in which you are an old god summoning unfathomable horrors to blight the human lands. You will have your sacrifice, and humanity will pay you for denying you what you are owed. Summoning a tide of minions, your army will emerge from the sea to take vengeance on the religious figures who have dared to defy you, and anyone else that stands in your way. When humanity prayed, you were willing to offer them fair winds for their fishing vessels, and they enjoyed the riches and prosperity you provided. They knew the price, but cowardice overtook their faith when the time came to collect. The bishop of your church defied your will, but when the horrors of the deep emerge from the gloom, he will beg for the mercy of a swift death.
Alright, fantastic. Let's get started. The start menu is pretty interesting, to be honest. It looks like we're underwater, hence the name Sea Salt. We have bodies floating down from the surface above, and then we have this thick, hairy, blue arm curling his fingers in a very sinister fashion, so I'm pretty intrigued as to who this gentleman is. So we start the game in this gorgeous church with this thing, and just listen to him speak for a second. Personally, I like the choice of having this kind of blarble language as opposed to actual voice acting in a game like this. So if I'm understanding this correctly, we're sea demons called apostles that summon minions to bring unfathomable horrors to blight the human lands. You know, if we were just going to get another start screen, I'm questioning the purpose of the first start screen, other than showcasing their sick animation skills with this thick, blue, hairy arm. The first apostle that we play as is this weird frog-looking dude, showing us that 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink is the way to go. I can immediately tell you what I do not like about the gameplay, and that's the inability to use the mouse. I'm not really sure why someone would make the call of disabling the mouse, because it's really annoying having to play this game with one hand or using both hands on the keyboard. Just imagine being these guys. You're barricaded off from the unknown, scared shitless, and then all of a sudden, your barricades go down. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die. Just shut up. Just shut up. We're gonna be fine. Oh my god. Did you hear that? Did you? Oh my god. You know, I got some real mixed feelings about this game. Everything about the animation and art is beautiful. It's actually some of the best pixel artwork that I've ever seen. Yet the gameplay is actually not good at all. The controls just aren't fluid enough for a top-down dungeon crawler like this. When you move around and stop, you don't instantly stop. Your minions kind of glide a bit, so it's difficult to anticipate where exactly you're going to land. A big feature in this game is this orb of orange juice in the corner here, and these summoning circles scattered throughout the map. You use these summoning circles to replenish your swarm and summon new minions depending on how much orange juice you've collected from your enemies. And as you can see here, we currently only have 2 minions available, the swarm and the worm. There's a ranking system, but it doesn't really tell you much. I'm assuming A is the best, while E is the worst. But I feel like you're not able to make a good decision based on some dumb letters. I feel like a percentage bar would be more effective. After rewatching this footage, I actually didn't notice while I was playing, but we've been underwater this whole time. Which is actually a huge plot hole, because how are these humans down here with no oxygen? Oh my god! Look here, man. I've got a gut feeling that something horrid this way comes. Aye, we'll keep on a lookout for anything. Good. So we make our way onto Admiral Pierce's ship and absolutely decimate everything. Alright, first boss fight. This is surely gonna be a challenge. Oh my god. Did you fucking see that? He just got tentacle raped right before our very eyes. I gotta say, the music is extremely menacing and goes really well with the theme of the game. So after our bondage session with the Admiral, we make our way onto land to sacrifice some more human lives. Isn't this a bit too much? They're prisoners. It's either them or us. Now that is some fucked up shit. I mean, I'm not exactly the bringer of peace myself, but they're killing their own kind with some sort of slaughter machine. And that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll probably end up finishing the game at some point. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again, but the game it's so beautiful that it'll be a shame if I don't finish it. But anyways, thank you for watching, and have a good day.